Welcome back to Watch It Played. My name is Rodney Smith. This is
Andrea.
And we're continuing our Summoner Wars playthrough. So far over the course of the last couple episodes, my units are being decimated by Gardening Knights and Smelly Champions. But all that's about to change because I still have my secret weapon, Skull. Sorry about that. And I have another secret weapon. The Nelly 1978, one of our viewers, helped me out last time, and this time also got the most votes for the player move. So let's take a look at what he wants me to do. Alright, so the first thing that Nelly wants me to do is my Dark Sacrifice. This allows me to destroy any number of my units, and for every unit that I destroy, I get to take one wound off of one of my champions, off of Skull. The only problem is I only have one unit, so it's a skeletal archer. And the bigger problem is with this particular unit, anytime it's destroyed, I have to roll a die. And on a roll of 3 or higher, it's going to go into my discard pile, which I'd much rather go into my magic pile. That's a 1, so it is going into my magic pile, which is good. Alright, so now I can take one of these wounds off of Skull. And next, I'm going to be playing my Legions of the Dead card. Now with this card, Rhett gains a special ability called Greater Raise. And now I can spend 3 magic points, and then during my attack phase, instead of attacking, Rhett is going to be able to bring and resurrect 3 of my common units, and they get placed adjacent to my summoner. So the first thing I'm supposed to do is move Skull here in front of Kalan. And then Skull's going to get to roll 3 attack dice, because I'm moving right onto the attack phase. And 2 hits.
No, not my smell bringer.
2 hits of damage. And now for my second attack, I'm going to use the Greater Raise ability that I gave Rhett with that event card. So I have to spend 3 magic, and that will allow me to resurrect 3 common units. And I'm going to bring out Skeletal Archer and 2 Reapers, and they have to be adjacent to Rhett. And now I'm going to build magic with 2 of my cards. And that ends my turn, and even things up a little bit. 2 wounds on your champion, 2 wounds on my champion.
That's what you think.
Oh, really?
Yeah, now it's my turn.
Okay.
Where the action really starts.
Please.
And I get to draw 2 cards.
All right. So we'll let Andrew take a look at those cards and see what she's going to do next.
So I'm ready to summon, and I am going to be bringing out a Guardian Knight.
Okay.
It's going to cost 1.
All right, I'll spend the magic for you.
And now would be time to play event cards, which I'm not going to do. And now it's just time for movement phase.
All right.
Okay, so my Guardian Knight is going to move over here.
And as soon as you move beside Skull, I have to roll a die. 5 or higher. It's being removed.
Yes!
All right.
And now I'm going to be making another movement.
Man, you've been pushing your luck around that fear ability.
Yes!
And it's been paying off, I gotta say. Alright, so now what are you gonna do? Any other movement?
And I'm also be moving my summoner over here, so she can heal my archer next turn. Okay, so now it's time to attack. And my first attack is going to be with my Guardian Knight against Skull.
Alright.
Hit.
That's a hit. Next?
My other Guardian Knight.
Alright.
Hit.
Alright, saving the big guns for last. Here's 2 dice.
This could be it.
This could be it for Skull. Oh!
No!
Did you see that? So close, but not close enough. So sad.
Anyway, it's time for me to build magic.
Alright, go ahead and build magic.
I'm building 1 magic.
Sheesh, not very much.
Your turn.
I like it. Alright, my turn to draw up. I've got 1 card, so I get to draw 4. Let's take a look at what I've drawn, see what I can do. Alright, I still have a Let Ball from last time. And I've also grabbed a Reaper, Skeletal Archer, Dark Sacrifice, which we saw before, played that last turn. Got another one of those, as well as Forced Summon. Now this is funny because the Nelly 1978 said that if I drew this, I should use it during this turn. It allows me to place 2 wound markers on my summoner and then choose a champion unit from my hand, and I can reduce that unit's summoning cost by 5 and then summon it immediately. So this would be great to use on a Let Ball because he has a 7 cost, so that would reduce him down to 2. Alright, so I'm not going to be summoning anything.
Oh.
Or am I? Moving on to the event phase, I'm going to be playing Forced Summon. Now,
That sounds nice.
it sounds nice, but it's bad. I have to put 2 wound markers on Retalis, and that reduced the summoning cost of one of my champions, and I'm going to bring out Elut Ball. Normally he costs Ball. Oh no. We don't purposely mispronounce these cards, I swear. Elut Bal. But he has an ability on him called Summon by Blood. And this allows him, if I want, I can discard any number of units from my battlefield. I'm going to discard this Reaper here. And now I can reduce the summoning cost by another 2. So that means I've reduced his cost by 7. He costs 7. So that means I'm bringing him out for free. We're having a Fallen Kingdom sale here. So out comes Elut Ball. I'm placing him right there. And now it's my movement phase. I'm going to start by moving the Reaper here. And then my newly summoned champion Ball is going to roll over here. And now it's time to do some attacking. So I'm going to attack first with Elut Bal. And he gets 4 dice to attack with. He's going to attack the Guardian Knight. And that's definitely going to kill him. So I'm going to take that, put it into my magic pile. And now Skull's going to attack, and Skull has to attack the Guardian Knight. So he's going to do that with 3 dice. Just need 2 hits. Actually 1 hit, because the Guardian Knight already has a wound on him. And that is going to remove the Guardian Knight from play. Like so. Put that in my magic pile as well. Okay, it's time for me to build magic. I already have 5 in my pile. I could build it maybe with some more if I wanted to, but my draw pile is getting pretty low. So I'm a little nervous about dumping too much more magic. Putting too much more magic in my magic pile. Because I still need to be able to bring up more units in case things get a little more difficult as I go forward on the battlefield. So I'm going to hold off. I'm not going to build any more magic right now. I'm going to keep these cards. And Andrew, I'm going to let you have your turn, so you get to draw some cards.
I get to draw 2, actually.
All right. Now let's let Andrea plan her move.
Okay, and now for my turn, I'm going to be playing some event cards.
So you're not summoning?
Nope.
No summoning. All right.
My first one is called Summoning Surge. Choose an opponent.
Yes?
You.
Yes.
If you have fewer units on the battlefield, which I do, I get to take 3 cards from my discard pile and put them into my magic pile.
All right. I'll do that for you. Not that I want to. So now you have 4 magic in your magic pile. Anything else?
I'm just going to bring out a wall.
Okay.
So now I'm going to place my wall here. And it's time for my movement phase. I'm bringing my archer over here. And now it's time to attack. I'm first going to use my stalwart archer. He gets 1 dice. Hit!
Oh, it's a hit. Okay. First wound.
And now my Lightbringer against Skull.
Okay. Oh, man. Oh, Skull, you served me well. But it's time for you to go
Into my magic pile.
to Andrew's magic pile. And Andrea, now you can build magic. Are you building any magic?
No.
All right, so Andrew's keeping all of her cards. It's time for my turn. I get to draw 2 cards this turn. Let's take a look and see what I get. All right, so this is where I'm going to need you to pay close attention, because we're going to be ending here. I need you guys to help me decide what I'm going to be doing on my next turn. So in my hand, I've got the Dark Sacrifice card again. This allows me to destroy any number of units and remove 1 wound marker for each unit destroyed from a champion. I also get the Forced Summon again. This allows me to place 2 more wounds on my summoner to reduce a champion's cost by 5. Now, Retalis only has 5 potential wounds he can take, and there's already 2 of those used up. So that's a little bit risky, to be honest. But we also have the Reaper here, and another Skeletal Archer, and Dragos. Here's another one of these champions. Now this one would cost 5, so technically, if I use the Forced Summon, I could bring him out for free, but I would have to put those 2 wound markers. Now he has a special ability called Life Drain. Each time Dragos destroys a unit, you may remove 1 wound marker from this card. And now I need your help deciding what to do next. So please, take a look again at the cards. I'm going to show you guys a shot of the board. Let us know what you think I should do for my next turn. And sure, if you want, you can give Andrew some suggestions too, I suppose. Whichever suggestion gets the most vote for me, that's the one that I will do in the next episode. Once again, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.